Hello, this is Brandy Lynn Hubbard, and today we are going to be identifying the types of sources one uses when writing a research paper. Now, the first source is going to be primary. These are sources that were created during the time or by those directly involved in the topic of discussion. They may be written sources, such as books, diaries, and newspapers, or unwritten sources, such as artwork, movies, recordings, and everyday objects. Now, when a book has a collection of documents within it, the documents themselves may be primary, but any notes provided by the editor are not primary. They are going to be secondary sources, which were created after the event and discussion took place, mostly by people who were not directly involved in the event, but have studied its primary sources. Secondary sources may be written, such as biographies and journal articles, or they may be unwritten, such as film documentaries. Secondary sources are incredibly useful for quickly acquiring already known information on your topic of interest. Now, the age of a source does not qualify it as primary or secondary. Its status as a source is dependent upon the topic of discussion. For example, if you are researching the sinking of the Titanic, a documentary on this would be a secondary source. However, if you are researching the world's fascination with discovering the truth behind the Titanic sinking, the same documentary would then become a primary source. All of the information provided today was provided by a pocket guide to writing in history by Mary Lynn Rampolla, Chapter 2, Working with Sources.